Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Gig Vlogs. Gig Vlogs! That's right. Oh yeah. So I just pulled in with this motorcycle to the hotel and I'm waiting to start sound check. Today I really wanted to share with you something because this is really one of my favorite things in all of music to do, and it's also one of the hardest things in music. That is to go and sit in with a band that you've never played with before and make people feel like you have been playing with them your whole life. And this is difficult for a few reasons. One of them is that obviously you need to play the music as comfortably as possible, even though you might not be comfortable with the sections or the phrasing or the actual tunes or the chord changes or anything. The other thing that makes it difficult is that you need to play just like the other guy that normally plays in the band. I'm substituting for my good friend Marcus Pechman. I know the way he plays well, so it's good because I have kind of a style concept already in my head. So the thing that I really want is to not sound worse, better, different. I want to sound just like him, and I really want to sound like I'm a part of the band. So they gave me some charts in PDF. I just put them yesterday on my iPad. I've been so busy and I'm kind of ashamed that I haven't had a chance to practice the tunes very much. In fact, there's a couple tunes I couldn't even find recordings for. So since there's no rehearsal in this band, I might actually be playing these tunes for the first time and hearing them for the first time on stage. It seems like kind of a crazy, risky thing, but it happens sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do it, you gotta trust the chart, you gotta keep your ears open, look for cues from the other horn players, and hope for the best. The band I'm playing with is called Gewürztraminer. It's a really fun band, but let me tell you, the music is not easy by any means. It's really difficult stuff. It's kind of a mix between jazz and Balkan music, so some of the tunes are very, very fast. The guys sing in a very strong Austrian dialect, so even following the lyrics is quite difficult for me. And the music can go very fast. It's written kind of strange. There are some tunes that have a lot of eighth notes, quarter notes. It seems like no big deal, but then you look and the tempo is 400. And there are other tunes that are just a black page of 16th notes, and it's, maybe 50. So that doesn't really help much that the charts are written like this. I just need to ask all the right questions at the sound check. I need to find the parts that look tricky and make sure that I go through with them. Maybe after the sound check, I'll ask the other horn players to check out some things or at least show me the difficult parts. And then hopefully by the time the show comes around tonight, I'll be relaxed and ready and able to kind of forget about all those details and perform the way that I would like to perform. Have this really nice presence on stage as I try to do always. So we're going to the sound check now and let's see what happens. So we're setting up for the sound check and it's getting even more difficult because I just found out that Herb, the saxophone player, will not be here for the sound check, so he can't help me much with this stuff. And I guess I'm just gonna have to talk through some things when he gets here. So this is getting interesting. Let's go. So I just got back to the hotel room. I'm cooling off after the sound check. It's really hot out there and it makes it kind of difficult to concentrate. So it was a very quick sound check. We only played about 3 tunes, and even then we didn't play them all the way through. So I still don't really know what all this music is supposed to sound like. And what I find is that the difficult thing is when there's a lot of short notes in the horns. In this style, it needs to be very, very tight together and very short. And a lot of times in these arrangements, it's not on the beat or even on the offbeat. Sometimes it's on one of the 16th notes or triplets, and it makes it very difficult if you don't really get the phrasing right to play tight with the rest of the horn section. So that's kind of my struggle right now, is trying to make it super tight. And it's pretty hot, so I'm probably going to go for a swim now in Danube. It's right around the corner here. And then come back, and hopefully the sax player will be here and we will be able to go through a couple things before the concert. So we'll see. I love those old tractors, they're so cool. So this is the pre-gig hang with the guys. Got my clothes on, my white shoes, ready to go.
Gibt's einen Angst, oder was? Nee, bin ich das ganz
Frau sieht.
Dann haben wir noch kurz üben müssen.
Yes. Müssen.
The procession to the stage. Here we go.
Genau, den nehmen wir gleich zum Abschluss. Auf geht's! Da hinten sind wir noch da. Auf geht's noch! Wir spielen für euch die Gewürztraminer. Stehen bleiben.
So, gig is finished, back in the room. Whoa, okay, that was a wild ride. The tunes were both faster and slower than I thought. I was trying to play for the audience and looking down at the music sight reading some of it. It was crazy, but I think I had the right kind of energy. Everybody liked it. The audience is happy. The other guys in the band are happy. So, okay, it's as best as I can hope for, right? And yeah, it was pretty wild, but the audience loved it, and it was actually the first time in more than a year that I've played for an audience like this, up in dancing and stuff. Dancing has been verboten for quite a long time. Ironic, because one of the tunes we played is called Tanzverbot. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here for this gig vlog. Thanks a lot for coming along with me. And I'm sweating, I'm tired, but oh, I have just the thing, a beer, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, see you on the next one. Thanks for watching Extreme Trumpet Gig Vlogs. Peace.